Alrighty, we'll give everything a second. Let's see. Get everything running. I guess I could go over on my Discord server and let everyone know I'm live.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Not that anyone pays attention in that server anyway.
You never know.
Server is super dead.
Hello.
But anyway, we are live and hello
Okay.
everybody. We got two special guests here tonight. We got Haley and Anna.
Hello, everybody. If anyone
Hello.
can hear me. Hello, everybody. If anyone can hear me, I'm also I'm on here too.
Yep.
Hello.
Haley
Well,
and
I'm very
Anna
glad to be back.
are two regulars now. Our
Sorry if you
new
hear
and
my cat
upgraded
in the
weather crew.
background.
What the
We
hell
may
was that?
have-
Sorry.
So, what other
We may
Somebody
have-
offices?
was shooting. Oh my
What other
bad.
offices
Somebody
do
was
you need
shooting
here?
fireworks outside my window, and I just had a panic attack.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
That's
Well,
totally not terrifying at all.
Not
I
at
didn't
all.
expect that.
We
So, what
may
other
have
offices do we need,
weather with
Pearson?
my cat because my cat is.
We're gonna
near
go
me.
ahead and put Memphis, Tennessee,
Yep.
Little Rock. Well, actually, what I'll do is I'll go over the event here because I'll tell you guys the offices after I go over the event here. So we have had a long day in severe weather today, guys. And I, of course, wasn't streaming a lot of it, which I'm pretty sad about because we had some crazy goings on earlier. But things happen and tech issues happen, and my preparedness is next to nil. So we know how that goes every time.
Excuse me. Sorry.
But we have had a rough day in severe weather today. We've had a widespread swath of severe weather from anywhere from southern Missouri, northern through central Arkansas, which is honestly actually ongoing at the moment up that way, through parts of Tennessee, Kentucky. A good portion of Illinois has seen some severe weather today, along with
Including a pretty decent dust storm at one point.
Yeah, we did have a dust storm in Chicago, which was that area anyway, which was interesting. So we've had a lot of reports of damage come through today. I can report that from what news channels I have found, there was at least 2 reported dead in southeast Missouri a couple hours ago. St. Louis seems to have sustained some pretty heavy damage downtown. I've heard a couple reports of possible. I heard one report of a building collapse and multiple reports of buildings having their roofs damaged, window damage, things of that nature. Luckily, for anyone that's watching in the St. Louis area, all of our St. Louis crew seems to be doing okay relatively. We're all same down here. We had some stuff developed to my east, produced some very large hail as it went down the interstate and came into the St. Louis area. But earlier, between about 2 o'clock and about 3:15, the St. Louis area was experiencing a lot of possible tornadic activity. We'll see what the ratings are on all this because that's going to be interesting to see what all these things were rated, considering how much damage they have done. But that being said, we still have ongoing severe weather. As a matter of fact, we had some start flaring up in Texas earlier, which was a little bit more south than I expected. I know at one point we were getting all kinds of reports of damage in the DFW area. There was some really strong storms producing 70 to 80 mile an hour winds and large hail in the Dallas
Right.
metro. I don't know if that's still going on at all, so we'll go over some offices here. Tonight we're going to be covering the Little Rock, Arkansas office. We're also going to be covering the Memphis, Tennessee office. Let's see. Let me take a look here, ladies, and see what we got going on.
Sounds good. I got those two pulled up so far.
Let me see if my links work. I need this to work. Okay, can you guys still hear me?
Yes, we can.
Cool.
Yep, I can hear you. I got those offices. I'm trying to figure out how to access alerts now.
And when you go into the office, when you scroll down, it'll give a big list of everything that's going on.
Oh, so you have to go into the specific office to access like alerts that just happened?
Yes.
Yeah, for each office. And each office has abbreviations. Each office has a 3-letter abbreviation.
Like,
So when
for
if you get a
example,
notification,
like
you'll
for Memphis,
see.
the abbreviation is MEG, for example.
Okay.
So you'll get those abbreviations will show, for an example, MEG issue, MEG issues, severe thunderstorm, tornado, anything like that. You'll get those notifications, and it'll say MEG.
Okay. Okay.
Both
It can
to
be
Update.
both
Severe
seem
thunderstorm warning. Wind 70 mile or 60 miles per hour. Radar indicated hail. Hold on. Observed something. Hold on.
LCK update severe thunderstorm warning. Wind 60 mph. Radar indicated. Hail 0.88 in. Observed cancels Garland AR. Continues. Celine AR till 10:15 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Button.
Have fun
so
interpreting.
there
I
you'll
can interpret that.
so in those
Now, Air WX. LCK update severe thunderstorm warning. Wind. Favorite. Button. LCK update severe thunderstorm warning. Wind 60
looks like
mph.
we have a tornado on the ground. And oh yeah, Haley, also turn on the Louisville office.
on it.
Louisville?
Louisville, Kentucky. Anna, for now, I'll just
I don't
have
mind
you
turning on what
worry about.
Haley does.
Well, being
And
that
it can get
being-
it could get overwhelming for your first or second.
yeah, for a first time using it, I'll let you kind of get an experience using it before you turn on like a ton of offices, because it can get very overwhelming.
No,
It could
it's
get
okay.
very overwhelming very fast. I would highly recommend easing yourself into it.
It's okay.
So I'll let you try out the Little Rock office and keep a watch on that. And the abbreviation is LZK on Little Rock, Arkansas. Keep an eye on that office. The things you're gonna listen for, tornado warnings with confirmed tornado. If you hear something say confirmed tornado,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna read those out.
Okay.
If you ever hear the phrase PDF, damage
Particularly
threat.
dangerous
uh,
situation. Yeah.
Yeah, if you ever hear that or hear like when it's reading off the damage threat on the tornado warnings, if you ever hear
Yeah.
it say considerable tornado warning or destructive, or and you probably won't see this, but if you see something that says tornado emergency, you cut me because
You're kind of cutting out a little bit.
Just
But I
so
think
you
I
know, you got
agree.
very quiet and you're cutting out. Your
Yeah,
audio is not very clear.
but I do understand. I
okay,
think
how
what
about
you
now?
mean.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Better?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, flood advisory for
Every,
Kentucky. Flood advisory for Kentucky.
every, all my audio levels working okay?
Yes, they are.
Yep. Did you hear me? Flood
Okay.
advisory for
So,
Kentucky.
yeah. So we probably won't. I won't worry about reading off any flood advisories or flash flood warnings. Because those can get really chaotic to try and keep up with. So,
Oh, okay.
so the main things I'll have you listen for is severe thunderstorm warnings with if a warning has 80-mile-an-hour winds on it, or so you'll hear the hail size. You'll hear like 3 inch, 2 inch, 1 inch.
Okay.
All those hail sizes. Um, the only the thing to listen to is like when you'll hear. So, for an example, what it would sound like is LCK issues the severe thunderstorm warning threat. Severe thunderstorm warning threat. If you hear it say threat, destructive, those are the main severe thunderstorm warnings we're going to worry about.
Okay.
So if you hear something say destructive, uh, like continues severe thunderstorm warning, damage threat destructive, or issues severe thunderstorm warning, damage threat destructive, we always worry
Severely
about those.
thunderstorm warning for Little Rock. 60-mile-an-hour winds. Radar indicated. Just got that.
So let's see. Let's take a look at how many active. But our offices that will watch are definitely so. Haley,
Yes.
turn on Nashville. Turn on Nashville, Tennessee. And that's all the offices will do because I don't. That we could probably do more, but I don't want y'all to get overwhelmed with them. Especially Anna, I don't want you to get overwhelmed with them because the alerts, like when they get going, they really get going sometimes. So it can be just
when they get going, they.
That's why I got a silent.
Hold up, wait.
Oh wait, tornado warning. Where is it? Tornado
weirdly
warning.
enough.
Texas.
Tornado
Weirdly
warning.
enough,
Update tornado warning. Radar indicated for Louisville.
Oh,
yeah.
Louisville?
So weirdly enough, the voiceover misinterprets the letters, and even though the letter is LMK, it says "let me know," which is really annoying.
That's funny.
That is
And
funny.
I
I'm
don't know.
sorry, but
I
that's
don't know how to
funny.
make it. I don't know how to make it stop doing it because every time it says the office name, it says "let me know."
Let me
instead of,
know.
like,
Oh wait,
yeah.
did I say that? I'm sorry, viewers, if I said. Did I say? I didn't say that, did I?
No, no, no. I think you were trying to figure out what it was because you were probably as confused as I was the first time I heard it. I'm like, what?
I'm
It
learning.
was baffling.
People that are watching, I'm learning, and Pearson's doing a great job. Thanks for kind of showing me what's going on. I'm doing my best. I'm
No
learning.
worries. It's one of those
Pearson
things
taught
that-
me how to do
that-
all that I know.
Yep, and sometimes it doesn't happen overnight, and I know
I'm
you've
a
had a
fast learner. I
long
got
day
this.
as have I, and being pretty late, I'm like, I don't want to completely overblow your brain because, to be honest, some days I know with me, I'm like, there's only so many things I can do at once. We'll just step into it slowly because it's not, I mean, it's active right now, but it's not like it was earlier. Earlier, we had some really crazy stuff.
Oh,
Like,
earlier my phone was blowing up, and I was texting Pearson like, we got all these different. You can ask
so,
Pearson. I was
Anna, like
texting him
you
like
just
crazy.
heard, you'll hear these like things and they'll come across and they'll say like whatever, like I think the one that just said Lexington
Oh, did
/
you? Can you hear my
bluegrass
voiceover?
No, that's my
No,
voice. I can hear my voice over.
he's getting the
Okay.
same
But
alerts. We're all getting the same alerts.
Okay.
but those things that you hear, don't really worry about those.
Yeah, no, I
I'll
wasn't
keep an
gonna read
eye
it. It
on.
didn't seem like severe enough.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on those if anything big comes across. But typically, I don't worry about those.
Yep, LZK canceled their thunderstorm warning.
And I know it is hard at times if you can pronounce the county names enough to be able to read them off. I know it can be hard to do it, especially when voiceover is reading them very fast.
Do you want?
Um,
Oh, so you don't want the abbreviations? You want to try the county name?
So if anything, I can always read the county names because I don't have voiceover.
yeah, that would
Reading
probably be
over it.
useful because for me and Anna both, keeping up with county names of
Does it say the county
these
name in the
alerts.
alert?
It does
Like
at the
you'll
very
hear that
bottom
one that
sometimes.
you'll hear that one that just you'll hear that one that just went across for Little Rock. It said like Prairie, Pulaski. Those were the counties.
Wait, where does it say that?
Um,
Lexington,
I can't
Bluegrass,
remember.
Kentucky.
No, we'll wait for another alert to come up so I can tell you.
Things seem to be calming
I
down for
wish I
now,
could
but
turn some of these. I wish there was a way to customize the alerts that you get so I could turn certain stuff off.
that's
To
fair.
be honest,
That's fair. Yeah.
that is the only problem with this app is they haven't quite done that yet. They've done just about everything else. This is a really cool app, but
I would
love
leave
this
it in an app
Well,
review. I would leave it in app review because
I'm going to. He also posts the updates on Facebook, so I'll probably comment on the next one. So
LMK, I got this
LMK severe thunderstorm warning. Oh, I see the counties now.
Tornado possible, dangerous threat
that was a
considerable,
ton of. That was
wind
a lot of
Madison,
counties.
Mercer.
70 miles per hour, and it's observed. Hail of 1 inch. And this goes till 12 a.m. Eastern
Yeah, that's the
time.
same alert I just got. Good job, Haley. You're doing better than me.
Well, trust
We
me,
all get
it
the
took.
same alerts. We're looking at, we keep an eye on more different towers so we have enough eyes so we can be able to tell them in time.
Yeah, me and
If that
Haley
makes
have
sense.
gotten the system down, and trust me, it doesn't happen overnight. Like there was
No,
things I explained.
we've gotten our system down with like what 3 lives
Yeah,
with multiple
it
times
takes a
of
minute to get.
even doing. It
What
was
I need to
awful.
do is I'll type it up for you. That way, it's not as confusing.
Wait, what? What
trying
do you
to
mean?
keep track of it. I'll type up a little bit of a like kind of a guide to like help you make sense of things because I thought about doing it for everyone anyway, where people can join and if they want to hang out, they can.
You could just
Um,
talk like on you could like make a video on it, like a video tutorial. And
I
like
could
take
definitely try. Problem is with me in videos is I ramble like a lot.
Fair.
what?
Okay, we got one for Little Rock.
Oh,
Can
that was just a
updates
cancellation.
tornado
You won't worry
watch.
about it.
Yeah. My iPad keeps wanting to turn.
Dallas cancels Coil and Lampasas, Texas severe continues Lampasas severe. Oh, that's only it. When you hear 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts and 1-inch hail, we won't worry about reading those off because those are like just a standard severe thunderstorm warning. And if we were trying to read all of those off, we'd be going for hours.
Okay, tornado watch, but they canceled. Oh, okay, never mind. Louisville, Kentucky. Emergency report. Okay. I can't read that fast, but let's see.
It's that TSTNWN or whatever that abbreviation is basically just it's a report regarding wind damage of some type typically. Basically a thunderstorm report of any damage or impact it's having. We won't really worry about those necessarily, especially in this one, but I'll explain more about those in another one. But for this one, we won't necessarily worry about those right now. If we get these are the annoying ones. These stupid. Anything you see from the Weather Prediction Center, don't worry about it.
Okay. Unless
Okay,
there's,
I
I
see
mean,
them a
unless
lot.
there's.
Usually I ignore those, so I've been doing the right thing with those.
LMK continuous tornado warning radar indicated 75.3 inches
Yeah,
until 10:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado warning was located 8 miles south of Memphis, moving east somewhere. Okay, I couldn't read it that fast. My bad.
I think
Wait,
Alan.
Memphis, you said?
No,
Memphis.
Memphis, Kentucky.
Wait, Memphis. What?
That was the town it was near, is Memphis, Kentucky.
Oh, okay. Update.
Severe thunderstorm warning.
16 miles per hour. Radar indicated hail 1 inch. I can't read. Hold on. Severe thunderstorm warning. Wind 76 miles per hour. Radar indicated it hail 1 inch. They canceled Jefferson. Continued Arkansas, Lone Oak, Monroe, Prairie until 11 Central Daylight Time.
Yeah, that kind of thing is what I mean. It takes a while to get down. Like,
Yeah, if you guys
keep up
want, I
with
can always read those parts.
No, I just read it. Did I read it wrong? I hope I didn't read it wrong.
No, you're fine. I'm just saying that's something that like skill wise trying to keep up with those. I don't even manage it sometimes, to be quite honest. Like there was 4 different warnings that would just continue there. There was one from Dallas, there was one from Little Rock, there was one from Louisville. It's kind of impossible to keep up with them all sometimes. So unless you hear something you'll hear when it says continued severe thunderstorm warning or issues, listen for the phrase damage threat, considerable, or destructive. Unless it says considerable or destructive, don't really worry about
Oh,
saying
okay.
them.
Sorry,
Because,
I
no, you're good. It can get very.
just like to get the thrill of reading alerts.
No, you're good. It just takes some time to kind of get it down, and the thing about me is every person that does a live stream does it a little different. Um. Oh, Louisville
LMK issued tornado warning. Radar indicated
Allen, Simpson,
1
Monroe,
3/4 inches. What now?
Allen, Simpson, Monroe, and Warren counties. For that
Till
tornado
10:45
radar.
p.m. Central Daylight Time.
So for the hail, if you see points 3/4 inches, don't worry about reading that either. Unless you see hail that's over, we'll say over 2 inches, don't worry about any hail.
Okay.
Keeps it to where you don't have to worry about reading this much out loud. Little Rock updates, severe thunderstorm.
Little Rock update severe thunderstorm. Oh!
Continues Garland and Hot Spring, Arkansas. 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter size hail, I think. Yep. Huh. I didn't. Okay, so that's a far west one then.
Okay.
I'm not good at geography, so you know what?
Because that was over by. They just canceled Montgomery, which is up in western Arkansas. That's
Yep.
interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Oh, so it's okay.
Know we had anything going that far west. Now it's moving into central Arkansas, but still, I didn't know that was that far west. Huh. I'll be dang. And guys, we're gonna have multiple days of severe weather activity. Like,
Does
I've
that mean
got my
multiple
brother's.
streams?
Probably so.
Yes. Yes.
I think so, and I'll do my best to prepare them in advance. And usually, I put a little more work than I even did tonight. Usually, in description, I put the event details about what's going on. But tonight,
You did a lot tonight, though. Like, I'm proud of you for what you did.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna be on. Knew Haley was gonna be on. So I'm like, tonight, we don't have a ton going on, so we will just
Just kind
we'll
of
just kind of
chill.
roll with it. You're right. Yeah. A little bit more of a. If I would have started the stream earlier, like I wanted to today, about 1 or 2 o'clock, then I would have probably put in.
Then I would have still been in school, and I would have missed out. Oh.
Well, now I got. Oh, just a report. Anyway,
That's why I've been so silent, is because all I've been seeing is those reports and stuff.
Yep, mostly I'm watching for more, but
Same.
For some reason my alerts are not loading on the computer.
Oh, I just got a emergency alert, I think. But it won't show me what it is. Ugh.
LZK, so it's Little Rock.
They just issued a special weather statement, huh?
That means that means a storm. That means a strong storm, but not yet severe.
Not enough for a severe weather.
Yeah. Typically, we don't worry about special weather statements either. Which
Okay.
earlier I saw a very interesting special weather statement that I've never seen on. They put a special weather statement out before the storms got there, saying strong tornadoes were possible this evening,
Oh,
Oh,
which was
I've
pretty
I've
scary to
never
see.
seen that.
I haven't either in the
There
whole
were some
time that
crazy tornadoes going on in the
Illinois and
Paducah.
Kentucky had some wild stuff earlier.
Paducah had some crazy ones.
okay.
So that's some big
Arkansas,
hail.
Monoc, Monroe, Prairie, it's still continuing.
Oh, MLK
Kentucky issued severe thunderstorm, I think.
issues severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado possible. Danger threat considerable. Wind 70 miles per hour.
That's a lot of counties. Holy
Radar
shit.
radar indicated. Do you want me to read the? Ooh, there's a lot of counties.
Yes, there is. That one had a lot.
Till
Yeah, if you
12:15 a.m. Eastern.
you can try and read those. I definitely am not going to be able to keep up with those right now.
For
Anyway.
Adar, Allen,
Idea. So,
Barron, Cumberland, Edmund, Edmondson,
Edmonton?
Green, Greenheart, Metcalf, Monroe. Sorry, this is taking a sec. There's a lot of these. Simpson, Taylor, Marin. How do you say that one?
how's it
Marin?
spelled?
All right, Warren, Warren.
Warren.
Yeah, that's
Warren.
one. Yeah, that's a lot of counties.
And then that's all the counties.
Who was MEG again? Texas?
Memphis.
Memphis. Severe thunderstorm warning. Wind 70 60 miles per hour. Huh?
Kaufman, Texas. Wind 60 mile an hour. Hail 1 3/4 inch, which is golf ball size hail.
Wait, I thought you said that was Memphis.
MEG is Memphis, but the one that was just put out was from Dallas, which is.
Oh, I didn't get that. I'm not in the Dallas. Hold on.
Yeah, you did.
I'm
If you
going.
just. Oh, wait. Maybe. Oh, I don't have Memphis on. Oops.
I have Memphis on. Hold on, let me
I
turn
have
on.
The one I
Memphis
just
on.
read was from Dallas, and.
Got Dallas on. Whoops. Okay, not gonna worry about that one. Continued severe OHX. Who's that?
OHX.
That one is. Let me look. Hold on. I can figure that
I
out
don't
real fast.
remember.
That's
How do you guys
gotta be
remember the? How do you guys remember the abbreviations?
I just have them
Well,
memorized
I've had to
usually.
memorize them because I've used them so many times. There's certain ones that you just memorize if you hear them a lot.
Texas issues severe thunderstorm. Oh, okay.
Garland and Hot Spring has a warning that just went out from Little Rock, 60 mile an hour wind gust, quarter says hail.
Okay, tornado warning expired for all those counties that Haley read.
Allen, Simpson. No. There's only 3: Allen, Simpson, and Warren counties.
Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. I'm doing my best here.
I just defied my own rule about reading severe thunderstorm warnings that are like not very intense. I just forgot I said that, and then proceeded to
Pearson
do.
making rules to break them.
Welcome to my live streams. That's pretty much how it goes. I'm gonna lay in bed and live stream. How about that? Watch this.
And fall
I've
asleep?
been laying in my bed.
And fall asleep on live stream? That's a good idea.
I've been
Nope,
laying.
I've never done that. Actually, I know people that have, but I have never done that. No.
If you fall asleep
Hey,
on live stream,
Pearson.
I will continue it.
Pearson, you want to know a fun fact?
What?
I have laid in my bed for every single one of your live streams I've been on. I'm not
How
kidding.
dare you be that lazy?
How dare you?
Hold up, I'm gonna close my door. I'm gonna mute real quick.
Fair enough.
I might have to mute in a second too, but just give me a minute. You know what I can do, though? You know what I think I'm going to do? Every single abbreviation, I think I'm going to put it in my phone as, like, the state name as a pronunciation.
I don't know if I would do it or not.
Oh, no. What did I just do? Oh, shoot. My braille display just freaked up.
And like that, I'm back.
Crap. My braille display just messed up, I think. For anyone that... Oh. Allen, Logan, Simpson, Warren County are expired.
That's from Paducah. I mean, not Paducah. That's from Louisville.
Louisville, yeah. Sorry. I'm learning. I'm learning.
No, you're good. Just filling in. I have regulars to the stream that I still fill in and that have to fill in for me sometimes. Cause it's just ever evolving art of the stream back and forth.
What is that? Hoffman, Texas continues.
Dallas continues.
Dallas continues severe thunderstorm. Warning: radar indicated hail an inch for Dyer, Gibson, Henry. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on.
Memphis.
Memphis.
Louisville expires. Hold on, let me get to Louisville.
What we need to do, actually, to be honest, is we need to split. Well, maybe not tonight, but the next time we stream or some other time, we'll split it up between us different offices to make it like not as chaotic. That way,
Okay. That'll be good.
We'll do that another time per se, because I know I'm gonna go over details and help you out. But in the future, that's what we'll do. Is I'll give.
I think I'm getting the hang of it, honestly. I just need to memorize the abbreviations.
Yeah, and it comes with, those little. It's like you learn something every day. Those things that every time we stream, I go a little more in depth with things and just kind of work my way through it. That way, I am able to explain it correctly. If I ever seem like I'm explaining something slower, it's not you. It's just that I'm doing that, so I'll remember. That way, I don't go so fast that I forget what I've said or say something wrong.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I got it.
I get it.
But yeah, I am.
Oops.
Hold on, someone's coming upstairs. I'm gonna mute real quick.
I am not sure, to be completely honest with you, how I used to do the 12 hours plus live streams. I really don't know how I did it to this day.
I don't know
'cause
how you did it, but I feel like that would be so much fun to do.
They were fun, but I'm like, how was I not exhausted?
How do you know you weren't exhausted?
Good point.
I just played a Uno reverse card on you.
Like, some of them I deleted when I had all my issues on the channel way back when. But Anna can attest to this. I used to sit on these streams for a long time.
I know. Pearson was really dedicated. I was so impressed. I was like, you go, man.
I don't know how I did it, and I probably couldn't do it again because it's draining. Like, very, very draining.
FWD continues severe thunderstorm warning, 60 miles an hour.
That
Hail
is
and
Dallas. That is Dallas continues severe thunderstorm warning.
Wait, Dallas? That
Yeah.
why is it
Yeah,
a different?
that's Dallas.
Why is it a different abbreviation?
I don't know. Oh, Fort Worth, Dallas is why.
Oh, Fort Worth, Dallas.
I
Oh, so
sometimes
I was saying like the. Sorry, I was saying the what's
no,
it
you
called?
were saying the right thing, Dallas.
You were saying it right. I just
I don't know what some of the abbreviations or what they are, to be honest. Sometimes I wonder that. I know some of them, like Springfield's, for an example, is SGF, which is the airport's abbreviation. So I guess that's why.
I know that the Chicago one's the LOT.
Which really, I don't know where they get that. You know, who knows?
That one I really want to know why.
tornado warning. Clunk.
Whoa, that's a tornado emergency.
Yeah, Clarksville, something. I'm sorry.
Wait, okay.
Hold on, I'm finding it.
Yep. Hey, we get back to that. That's our main focus from now on. Don't read
I'm on
any
it.
more
I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Wait, what is our main focus?
Tornado emergency.
Where? Which office?
I'm not sure.
I'm figuring that out right now.
Yep.
Probably somewhere.
Shit. Just when I thought it was calming
Emergency. Multiple reports of trees, power lines. No, not that one.
down. What were the counties?
Okay, it's Huntsville, Franklin, Lincoln,
Oh,
Franklin
that's right.
and Lincoln until May 17th, 3 a.m. Daylight
Wait,
time.
that's
I don't know
a
if I have
watch.
Huntsville. Wait a minute, Huntsville.
Wait, that's a watch. Hold on.
That's a watch?
Let me find it on
That is a tornado watch. My bad. Hold on.
No worries. Let me see here. I'll find it on my phone.
Birmingham?
I thought I heard tornado emergency. Maybe I'm wrong.
Montgomery's in Alabama, so I just narrowed that down.
Well, let me see.
No flood warning. No. Nothing. It's not in Alabama. That's weird.
Hold on. Let me see.
Fort Worth, Dallas continues severe thunderstorm warning. Wind 60 miles per hour, hail an inch observed. Observed for Kaufman, Texas until 10:45. Central Daylight Time.
Maybe they didn't issue. Okay, my bad. I should have listened better. Hold on, let me make sure that I.
No, I
I was
got the
about to
alert
say,
too.
double check. Just make sure you're, because you could have heard it right, and we just aren't seeing it. You know what I mean?
Yep. Let me find it because I thought I heard tornado emergency.
And if that's the case, we need to get on that.
Yep. Let me see.
Oops.
Can I send the stream link to like you know what group? The YouTube link? I mean, not
yeah.
the stream link, the YouTube link.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Oh, there's a Pearson Plus. That's funny. Unrelated. Sorry. Ooh. Okay.
I got it. Issue. So
Warning, Little Rock, wind
Little
60.
Rock.
Radar
Arkansas,
indicated hail 1 inch.
Arkansas, Grant, Jefferson, Lincoln, and that's in Arkansas.
OHX. That's
Ohio. Wait, OHX. Somebody issued severe thunderstorm warning. Hail 1 inch. Radar indicated.
Where's this tornado?
For Cheeto something, Clay, Dixon, Houston, Humphreys, Jackson, Montgomery.
Oh, that's Nashville. Okay, I forgot about Nashville.
Summer, Trasgale, something. I read as many as I could.
Wait a minute.
I read as many counties as I could. I'm so sorry.
Maybe there
Wait.
wasn't. Maybe there wasn't a tornado emergency. I don't see it. I'm looking.
Oh,
No, I don't see it.
Rockwell Guard something, Colorado issues hail of penny size.
That's Little Rock.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's Little Rock.
I heard CO and I was like, wait, is that Colorado?
No, that's county.
Oh, okay, my bad. This comment section is going to be like, Anna, what are you doing?
This comment section is going to be like dead because I don't think anyone's watching me tonight.
That's why I'm
no,
trying to-
no one's watching currently. I zoomed in. No one's watching yet.
I feel glad I didn't click. I just clickbaited everyone. I don't see a tornado emergency.
Kentucky, not Kentucky. Little Rock issued tornado warning.
Yeah, Little Rock.
Little Rock issues tornado warning to
11:15.
Radar indicated.
Monroe from Monroe County, Arkansas.
Yeah, radar indicated.
I swear to God, I thought I heard there was a tornado emergency. I guess not.
I thought so too.
I thought I did too, but I guess we're all going crazy.
Crazy? You know what I was gonna say. You know what I'm gonna say.
I was already biting my tongue.
Okay.
I guess no. God, I thought there was.
I got this one.
Hoffman TX expired with thunderstorm warning from Dallas.
Exactly.
Dang it! I couldn't get that one because my phone was being dumb. Dang it!
It's not really a race as long as we get them all out to get all the information out to people that need it.
Yeah, and like I said, honestly, no one's even watching that I know of. You know,
That's about to change, Pearson.
We're just doing this for fun at this point.
That's about to change. You're about to get some viewers. I just sent it to you know who. So
That new one for
Texas.
oh,
Nothing
never
Fort
mind.
Worth develops
important.
special weather
Nothing
statements. Do we need to worry
important.
about that?
No, never mind.
Okay.
Special weather is nothing we gotta worry about.
Sounds interesting to me, but
They just mean like it's a storm that's below severe
We have
criteria.
one person watching, don't know who.
oh, that's me. Hold on.
Oh,
Thank you for being a viewer, Anna.
I'm on the
Yeah.
stream, silly. I'm helping you guys. At least I'm trying to.
well, wait a minute. I can make it too.
nothing like nothing like a buyout. We're doing so well. We got 2 viewers. Oh yeah, that's our staff.
Silly.
We've made it to the top, guys.
Yeah,
I
we're
kinda,
at 20,000 subscribers. Yay.
I kind of miss these streams.
Okay. Alan.
Caitlin said
Kentucky.
hi.
Alan Monroe
Caitlin
Simpson.
on YouTube said hi.
Alan
Hey.
Simpson 1 tornado warning expired from
Yep.
Louisville.
That. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. Just sit back and
Wait, Caitlin's watching? Hey, Caitlin.
relax and
I don't know if it's the
back
same
to
person or if
reality.
it's
We'll fix
someone
them.
different.
I sent it
We
to
got
you know
3
who.
viewers.
3 viewers, let's go. Hello, people. We're doing our best to be armchair meteorologists. Hope everyone's enjoying and having a stellar night and hopefully not being chased by tornadoes.
Very much agreed.
We also have a severe weather risk every day through next Tuesday, y'all. With
Oh,
Sunday
wow.
and Wednesday being the big days.
Sunday,
Oh,
Monday,
hail
you
of
said?
quarter size in Texas.
Yeah, it was a fire department reported it. No worries there.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
That'll be the first Monday I'm not doing. Sorry, I had to stretch. Caitlin said.
Oh, it's
It's
Katie. Hello, Katie. Nice
but
to meet you.
Caitlin Star Singer is
Or,
my
wait.
YouTube username.
Hey,
Yeah,
Katie.
that's Katie. That's Katie. My bad. I
Okay.
forgot what her channel was called.
Well, still,
Hello,
we're glad to have you on. Oop. Clarkton, somewhere. Public report. I can't interpret that. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, hold on.
I got.
Don't worry
Hail
about
of quarter size in somewhere.
Hoffman County, Texas. Don't worry about reading the reports out, though.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Kaufman.
Katie said, "You know me, guys. Come on."
Yeah, when
Katie,
Haley said,
in all
when Haley-
fairness, I didn't realize your YouTube name.
Glad that you're here to enjoy the live, though.
You know me, guys. Come on.
enjoy
Yeah,
staying live.
we didn't know your like YouTube name. Sorry about that. Or I didn't, at least.
I did. I forgot to check the chat, so when Haley said Caitlin, I just assumed Heather Caitlin. So I was like,
I did check the chat, and that's what I assumed. Here.
that's fair.
Sorry if you hear noises. I'm getting comfortable in my bed.
Company, not company.
Whoa, that is pretty crazy. Kaufman County.
Kaufman County.
Typically, I don't worry about reports, but this was an interesting one. Interstate, I think it says I-20, an 18-wheeler was overturned, which is not good. Gonna assume that was from the wind. Also, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello. It's me. Oh, I don't want to get copyright. Never mind.
If it copyrighted me for that, I would absolutely well, never mind.
Okay, Arkansas has canceled their severe thunderstorm. Lone Oak, Monroe, Prairie. Yeah,
Arkansas, Lone Oak Prairie, yeah, that
that's all it said.
it's canceled. Canceled.
No.
I'm so tired tonight, Loki. I've been like, y'all don't want to know how much sleep I've gotten over the past week.
Oh, you have Molly Burke in the background. That's cool, Katie. Also, yeah, okay. I had a long day, but I'm actually getting a thrill out of doing this, and I'm checking comments at the same time. So yay me.
welcome to Severe Weather Coverage. It's fun. It's pretty fun.
It is
I
fun.
got so burnt out on it. I'm gonna be so real because of all the issues I used to have, and just like I wasn't getting people watching, and I was losing track of making videos, so I got burnt out.
That's so fair. Also,
They just had
Kentucky issued thunderstorm warning, and Arkansas continued theirs. I think I might have gotten them mixed up.
Okay. We're gonna focus on Louisville.
Yeah, no, but I understand what you're saying.
Here, Louisville issues severe thunderstorm warning, destructive, winds of 80 mile an hour for hold on. Adair, Casey, Clinton, Cumberland, Green, Hart, Metcalf, Russell, Kentucky, all those counties until 12:30 Eastern time. So,
hey, Olive.
So in those areas, we have winds of up to 80 mile an hour in those areas of Kentucky right now, which is a definitely dangerous situation.
Definitely, yeah.
We're starting to see these high wind events take place up in these areas now, which they said they expected the line of storms to kind of converge into these what they call line segments, which is like basically small lines of storms that get together in a straight line. And usually, when you have that, you get what they call straight line winds, which means you have a steady straight line of winds that are usually higher, which is the situation that we have right now in Kentucky. Obviously, a dangerous storm. Okay, we have like 5 different updates, so sit tight. Hold on, we'll go through here. Make sure I didn't miss anything.
Yeah, honestly, I'm having trouble keeping up, so I'm going to let Pearson take over the updates. Also, Katie, you're supposed to get a severe thunderstorm warning today. Yeah, we'll have to see in your city when it happens. Also, Olive, thank you. Yeah, Pearson's doing a great job.
Little Rock for Arkansas Prairie and Monroe counties in Arkansas continue severe thunderstorm warning, winds up to 70, hail up to ping pong ball size. That will
That's so
continued from Little Rock. Also, is Haley still here, by the way?
I've not heard of her in a while. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble keeping up with all these alerts.
Yeah, they like I said, they get sometimes you'll get like you'll get a lot that come through at once, and they can chaos at best.
Also, Katie, that's so fair. Chocolate's good, whether Haley agrees or not.
Chocolate is indeed good. I have no idea what's going on in private chat, but
You're in where?
Absolutely agree.
Ravenna? Is that a town? I'm in Ravenna with my grandma. Okay.
Yeah, Ravenna. Okay, I know where that's at. Right
Like we
now,
were both
there's
doing,
no,
right? Thanks, Olive.
right now, there's nothing big going on in Nebraska that I am aware of.
Yeah, I started to read off the counties when the tornado warning came in, and then it kind of got like another one came in. And it just yeah. Oops. Okay,
There's
Hello?
Haley.
Haley.
I was here the entire time, and I've been talking this entire time.
Oh, that's fun.
And I thought you guys are hearing me the entire time, and then
Oh, hey.
Pearson's
Oh my
like,
God,
"Is Haley
Coopertown.
still here?"
Hail $50 size. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's not too big. That's only about 1 and 1/4 inch. We definitely saw way bigger than that today. That's for damn sure. We saw hail. We saw some hail that was really crazy, like hail up to not one, 4.5 inches, I believe one of them was today.
Katie only has 17 subscribers. I almost said the name. Olive is in Cosovel, Mexico. Okay. LMK, to Kentucky. Update: severe thunderstorm warning. I can go there in a second. Hold on. Robertson County. Thunder. Wait, hold on.
Oh God, there's a lot of count. You know what? I'm just gonna say, yeah, that one's just a considerable winds of 70. So,
Okay.
we'll just pass that one by because that's a lot of counties, and I really don't feel like going back and reading all that.
Wait, where are they? Do you want? You sure? Or do you want me to try to read them?
It's up to you. Wait, hold on.
I think that's Louisville. I think.
Oh, they canceled the tornado
No,
warning.
that's
Little Rock, Kansas tornado.
Little Rock
Yeah.
canceled tornado warning for
Monroe.
It was hard to read because it's in red.
Katie still has nothing for storms. Got it.
Do what now?
Oh, I said Katie still has nothing for storms. Got it.
Yep. Right now there's not much. That. The Kansas area and the Oklahoma area is one we're gonna be watching. Actually, I'm not sure what today's risk area is. I honestly kind of forgot. I'll have to read that in just a minute to remember where those risk areas are. Because to be honest, I don't remember. But
Dallas issued severe thunderstorm warning. Wind 60 miles per hour. Radar indicated. To Kentucky also issued severe thunderstorm warning. Damage threat considerable. Wind 70 miles per hour. Radar indicated.
Allen, okay, let's see if I can read these.
Allen, Clinton, Cumberland, Monroe, so another county, Monroe, Russell, Kentucky, till 11:45 p.m. Central Standard Time.
That's a tornado possible on there as well.
Ouch.
Allen,
But there might be. I might just have. Okay, Katie. Yeah, there might. You never know. But there might be. I might just have that. Oops. Wait a minute. It's 11:45. Why? Or it's 11. Why did it say 10:45?
I'm not sure.
Maybe they'll do like a update or they'll fix it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's weird.
I'd have to reread it. Yeah, no, like I was saying earlier, I kid y'all not. I literally stayed up this week DXing long range signals just about every night. A lot of nights here lately. I there for a while I wasn't going to bed late at all, but a lot of nights over the past like week and a half, I went to bed almost consistently between about 3 and 6 o'clock every morning, which is pretty late.
Oh.
Memphis.
Memphis issued strong thunderstorm warning. Southern, weekly, northern.
Yeah, we won't worry
Something
about
highs
those.
to
Those are the
1
same as. Wait, you said a strong thunderstorm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Those are the same as a special weather statement.
Okay.
I think yeah, those are the same as special weather statement.
Do you get? Can I change the topic a little bit unrelated to weather?
Yeah.
Just for a quick thought, quick side note, y'all. Today was a long day. I had a college credit exam, and I'm tired, but I'm getting a thrill out of doing this. So.
That's fair. Yeah, no, I remember I called you, and I think it was probably right in the middle of that because when all the St. Louis stuff was going down, I'm like,
I had my phone on Do Not Disturb. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I figured, I thought about it for a second. I'm like,
Can somebody, LZK,
I got
continue
it. I got it.
thunderstorm damage threat?
So Little Rock continues severe thunderstorm warning. Threat considerable, wind to 70 miles per hour.
Oops.
Till 11:15 p.m. Central Time.
Katie asks, how are you doing the live without showing your face? Katie, I don't know if you're talking to me, Pearson, or Haley, or all of us. I'm just not turning my camera on. I'm not too comfortable with that, especially online.
I have no reason to show my face because I don't particularly want, like, I don't have anything hugely against it, but I don't have any reason to do it.
Logan County. Also, Olive Barrett says hi, and then Olive says Marilyn Monroe.
Ruben, I'm sorry. I thought I'd say it because I know that.
Pearson, for Katie, do you want to explain a little bit about DXing? Also, Katie says AP exams suck. Sorry about that.
DXing is basically when you try and see if you can get far off radio stations that you would otherwise not be able to get. Sometimes atmospheric conditions will let you get stations that are far away.
Okay.
And we have that going on this week a lot. We just had a.
Okay.
Memphis cancels severe thunderstorm warning.
For Henry and Benton.
Kentucky, Louisville just canceled tornado watch for a ton of counties.
Hanklin, Frensham, Hart, Henry, LaRue, Mercer, Nelson, Shelby, Spencer, Washington, and something else.
Anderson, Franklin, Hart, Henry, LaRue, Mercer, Nelson, Shelby, Spencer's, Washington, Woodford.
And sorry if you guys could hear my cat in the background. He is meowing at my door.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay, I didn't know if you guys could because he was meowing really loud.
Wait, what do you want, Haley? I'm sorry, I zoned out.
I was saying sorry if you guys could hear my cat because he is meowing at my door very loudly.
Oh, no worries. Olive, that's funny. Thank you. Yes, I am happy, and yes, I am psyched to study psych. Psych, it's me. That's like, I'm not going to say what account it is, obviously, and I probably shouldn't even say on here, but I'm going to. Part of one of my passwords is psych, it's me, since I'm going into a psych major.
Don't say that.
Well, I'm not giving the whole password, and you don't know what account it is, so.
Well, yeah, it's fair, but I'm gonna advise you don't at all give anyone hint. I mean, it's just us right now, but you never know in the future. Do not say that.
Actually, yeah, okay. Never mind. I
Would
take that
not. That'd be worse than showing your face, honestly.
back.
Um, Giving away passwords, even though that is a funny password.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't make that my I should make Psych It's Me
What
like
is
my
your favorite
or something.
food that is a dessert? Katie
Yeah.
asked.
My favorite food, probably.
Oh,
Mhm.
Memphis canceled tornado watch.
Updated.
Green,
Cancels.
they
You want
expanded it to include Phillips, Oklahoma equipment, something.
Question.
here? I
That's
got it. Memphis updates. Tornado watch cancels. Clay. Green. Extends area to include Phillips and Coma.
Oklahoma. Yeah.
People are smart enough to hack, you know. Yeah, Katie, I shouldn't have said
Panola.
that in the future.
Watman. And then continues for. Holy cow! I'm not reading all those. Sorry, I
Ooh.
can't read all those.
Let's see.
I'm sorry, too many abbreviations. No. How about no?
Yeah, that's a lot of abbreviations that report. Don't worry about those. I typically, not always, but
Okay, nice to know, Olive.
I typically only worry about
Classic Anna. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
I,
Pearson, what were you saying?
I typically only worry about reports um when there's like a tornado emergency going on, which unfortunately we have saw some. Just want to recap from what I've heard. Some pretty extensive damage in downtown St. Louis. I had gotten a unconfirmed possible report earlier that there was a bit of a building collapse of some type near the St. Louis Zoo, and that was around 2:30. So of course, first responders have already, I'd imagine, cleared all that out. I think
Yeah.
there was two deaths that have been attributed in southeast Missouri. I'm not exactly sure where,
Oh no.
but those are the only fatalities I know of at the moment.
Whoever it is, keep them, their friends and family in your thoughts in whatever way you do that. Anyone watching?
Let's check up. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna see
Also,
if
Katie, you asked a while ago what's our favorite dessert. Mine's brownies for sure. I didn't want to forget you.
I'm gonna go back and read.
Oh, LZK. Oh no. Okay.
I got it. That
Update and
is
then
Little Rock
issue.
issues severe thunderstorm warning. Damage threat considerable. 70-mile-per-hour wind. Radar indicated hail 1 inch. Till for Kansas, Monroe till 11:45 p.m. Central Time.
Carrie Hyper. I don't know who that is, but cool.
At one point, we had some possible tornadoes.
They canceled Montgomery and Stewart, Tennessee. Continues Bedford, Freedom Clay, something Dumberson, Kyle Dixon, Bentress, Giles. Hickman, Houston, Humphreys, Jackson, Lawrence, Lewis, Macon, Marshall. Okay, there's a few more, I think.
I've heard some. Keep in mind this is unofficial. It's just some Discord people, but it looks like some think there's a tornado possible near Somerset, Kentucky right now, which is in
Olive. Oh my god.
Kentucky.
Olive, I'm gonna throw your words right back at you. Classic Olive.
So, okay, we got
Louisville issues a tornado warning
Louisville
for
or
Adair and Russell counties till 11:40.
yes.
No.
Russell.
Oh yeah.
Well, 11:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time.
And then that tornado was radar indicated.
I don't know about y'all, but I am pretty sleepy. So at 11:30 ish, I'll probably either shut it down or leave around 11:30.
Nope.
Unless we get anything big.
Okey-doke.
Arkansas continued severe thunderstorm warning.
60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail, Arkansas, Jefferson. I keep violating my own rule. No, it was off.
Yeah, I just keep skipping those since.
So do we not worry about if they continue?
Wait a minute. We have a Haley, go turn on Jackson, Kentucky. I think we might have a PDS tornado over there.
Uh-oh.
Jackson, Kentucky.
So Kentucky. Okay, wait. I'm on it.
I don't know for sure, but I think that was from Jackson. Looks like one.
Uh-oh.
Jackson.
Washington County?
Yeah,
That's not...
JKL. Continues tornado warning.
PDS tornado. Observed damage threat. Durable hail.
Damage threat.
Inch for Clay. Jackson, Laurel, Colessi.
Considerable.
Rock Castle, Kentucky till 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
So,
confirmed large and easily dangerous tornado was located.
Alright, so that is going to be our focus point now.
Okay, I'm going to stay on this, okay?
Good.
So I'm going to just stay on this page. I think you guys can handle.
I'm also on it.
We're definitely going to stick on this, these possible large tornadoes in eastern Kentucky. Keep in mind, I want to remind everybody, these are nighttime storms.
So they're the hardest to predict.
Hardest to predict. They can be tricky to spot on radar, and you may not have a ton of warn time ahead of these. This afternoon.
Pearson, what do you think of Olive saying that you sound like their dad when their dad starts driving? I thought that was funny.
Fair enough.
And when Kay got to drive side by side with a guide. That's cool. My dad always wanted to see if I wanted to drive, and I always said no, but now thinking lately, I think I might actually say yes. Kentucky expired severe thunderstorm warning for Anair, Allen.
That was that big
Barron, Cumberland.
They had earlier.
Green, Metcalf, Monroe, Simpson, Taylor.
Oh yeah, no, I read all those.
I just read them.
So yeah, our main focus is definitely with this PDS tornado situation.
Definitely Jackson.
In the Jackson.
Jackson,
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Yeah.
We have a lot going on at the moment. Like, it's actually insane how quickly things just ramped up.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick.
Alright.
If
Got it.
you guys good for
Hold on,
probably
there's
2
severe
minutes?
thunderstorm warning.
Okay, Arkansas issued a severe thunderstorm warning.
Little Rock,
Radar
Grant, Jackson,
indicated.
Be right back.
Okay.
Grant. I forget the other county.
Grant, Jefferson, Saline,
Yeah, that's right.
Arkansas till 12 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
Let me see. I need to make sure I got Jackson turned on.
Okay. Oh. Thanks, Olive. My braille.
Okay. Can you guys hear me? Oh,
Yes. Can you hear me?
yeah. There we go.
Damn
Okay. London, Kentucky, which was hit by a tornado just a little bit ago by the sound of it, has got another tornado headed right for them yet again. So, the London, Kentucky area being hit very hard, it sounds like, tonight. Whew.
Olive says their dad always wanted to see if they could drive. Newsflash, they're blind. Yeah, like, I think he means in a big open parking lot.
That's going to be a big one that we're going to have to watch. We may get some, hate to say it, but that could cause some injuries because people may not expect another tornado right after one, especially when.
Here lies CanStar. Is it important that I like bad weather? I don't know who you are, but yes, I mean, bad weather is great.
So we're watching London, Kentucky. Wait, Anna, can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
We're watching this eastern Kentucky set of storms right now and keeping my eye on the
Wait a minute. PDS tornado, JKL, I think.
Jackson.
Okay.
Okay. So we're trying to think here. I wonder if there's a weather radio I can turn on for that here.
No, not at all. It's not normal. People like different things, Katie. I mean, it just kind of depends.
We're gonna keep an eye on this PDS situation here.
Oh, hey, Selma.
That's a big situation of danger. When London, Kentucky was hit earlier, they are being hit yet again with a possible tornado, and by the looks of it, a dangerous tornado. And with the nighttime tornadoes,
Arkansas continues severe thunderstorm warning.
Arkansas and Monroe County consider 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts.
Oh, Memphis, strong thunderstorm warning. Too. There's like 3 of them. 3 updates.
Let's go back
I'm
to. We got a continuation from Jackson.
Whoa! Olive, no
Wait,
explicit
I was just
content in the comments, please.
Really just let you guys know about that. Issue severe
what?
thunderstorm warning. Damage threat considerable.
Hmm.
Winds of 70 miles per hour. Radar indicated for
Jackson issues severe thunderstorm warning. Damage threat. Okay.
All right. We're gonna keep an eye
for
on
1
it. By
a.m.
the way, Anna, for now.
What now?
By the way, I'm gonna have you not read out the live chat out loud for a minute.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. But I'm gonna put a big focus on this one here in Eastern Kentucky. because
Oh, do you guys find another one?
there's one that was just issued that I'm gonna put our new focus on. This
Okay,
is
where
a
is that one at?
give me a second. This is a
Sorry.
PDS from Jackson. Also 2-inch hail on that. So keep in mind very large hail.
Oh. Mm,
Clay,
wait,
not
Jackson expires tornado
Wesley
warning.
expired tornado warning. Jackson tornado warning PDS was for Clay, Knox, Leslie. Clay, not Leslie. Darn it, it keeps
And then the last one you're missing is
Letcher and
Owsley?
Terry. Yeah, that was the one that's expired. I'm not worried about it. Is
Okey-doke.
my phone lagging?
No, you're there.
No.
Okay.
Now if you're
Read
talking,
out
we can't
any
hear
other
you. Hello?
Huh?
Pearson?
You can't hear me, can you?
We can hear
Now we
you.
can. For a second there, we could not.
Haley, read off that Louisville warning that was just issued, the destructive, please.
I'm on it. The
That one was
Louisville
80 mile
is...
an hour one.
Okay. My phone's got to load. Come on. Okay, there we go. Louisville updates severe thunderstorm warning. We got... Oh, okay. Okay. Cancels Adair, Cumberland continues Casey, Clinton, Russell until 12:30 a.m. Eastern.
Keep in mind that was for 80 mile an hour wind gusts. So, we have our eye on that as well as this PDS tornado warning.
Yes.
Who?
Oh.
Louisville again.
Kentucky. No, Arkansas issued severe thunderstorm warning. Wind 60 miles an hour.
Arkansas,
Radar
Lincoln,
indicated.
Jefferson. Well, that's when we're going to
Hail is 1 inch. Radar indicated for Arkansas, Jefferson, Lincoln, Monroe until May 17th. 12:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time.
Wait, did my thing lag out?
If you said something, yes. If you did not say something, then no.
Okay. But you can hear me now, right?
Yes. Yes, we can.
By the way, for everyone in live chat, I'm not trying to ignore you or anything. I just, we have a lot going on.
No, you're fine. I've been responding to them, and someone has a question when you're ready, but it can wait. This is a bigger focus.
I'll let you go ahead and ask real quick.
Well, Katie wants to know how often you go live.
Usually if there's a pretty big severe weather risk, I try to.
So it really
Um,
all depends.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends.
that's what I was gonna say. It really all depends, but I wanted Pearson to be the one to answer.
Depends on the risk area and the states.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble keeping up with alerts.
With
I'm doing my
what?
best. I'm having trouble keeping up with alerts.
No, you're fine.
What?
That's why I'm.
No, you're good. That's why me and Pearson are here.
Yeah, and Marcus said my main focus is. Oh, okay.
Jackson. It's
Yep. No, we're
just
good.
a strong thunderstorm one.
Keep in mind, those are some of the
Yeah.
counties that were just under a tornado warning that was expired. So for anyone in those, in quite a few of those areas, we're not going to worry about reading them off. But in those areas, we want to keep an eye on that, just in case that does go tornadic.
Tornado.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah, it's a cool word.
We're gonna ride this out until that tornado.
Oh, Kentucky continued severe thunderstorm warning.
That's
Radar indicated for Grant, Jefferson, and another one till 12 a.m. Central Standard Time.
What were you saying, Pearson? Pearson, if you were just talking, we could not hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we
Yeah.
can.
Okay. We're gonna ride this out with this PDS warning until that is expired. And once those expire, we will probably call it a night.
And the PDS is in Jackson, right?
Yep.
Oh, Jackson, update their severe thunderstorm warning. Wind is 60 miles an hour, radar indicated.
There's a lot of counties there. We won't worry about reading those off just in case something else.
It's fine. Jackson, Laurel, Lee, Owsley, Powell, and Wolf, something till 1 a.m. Kentucky Eastern Daylight Time. Never mind, sorry.
I'm fine if people have like specific questions relating to weather. Just with everything else, I'm gonna not really read that way. I'm not getting off topic.
Okay.
Keeping an eye on London, Kentucky area yet again. Like I said,
Is that what this alert is? OHX? Is that London, Kentucky?
no, OHX is Nashville.
Okay.
Also, like I said, we have a bunch of severe weather days coming up and an enhanced risk that's a 3 out of 5 already in place Sunday, Monday, and Monday right now.
Did you just say Sunday, Monday, and Monday?
Probably. I'm tired.
Yes,
Do you mean
you did.
Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday?
No, Sunday and Monday are the only days we haven't enhanced right now.
Okay. Oh, Pennsylvania
No, that's
issues.
Paducah.
No, that's
Oh,
Paducah.
Paducah.
Paducah in issues hazardous weather.
How do I get the?
Output. We don't worry about those.
For people on here that are wondering where I'm getting those abbreviations from, I'm assuming it's the states, and it's not. This is like a
Guys, I
weird
just
app
had a
that I'm trying to get
fall.
used to.
Yeah.
Jackson.
No.
Jackson continues tornado warning radar indicated.
Looks
Till two.
looks like the tornado has lifted.
Oops.
It is over London. Adair and Russell County from Louisville, your tornado warning is canceled. Jackson's tornado warning, although the tornado seems to have lifted right now, is directly over London, Kentucky. Keep that in mind. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, I.
Sorry, I
was reading something.
They, Arkansas updated their severe thunderstorm warning.
Grant, Jefferson, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts,
County.
and
A report for Cumberland County.
all size hail.
Pearson, you still good to stay awake, or do you need to head to bed?
I'm gonna give it about 5 or 10 more minutes.
Okay.
All
If
right.
anything, I can always stay on and do this. I don't mind it.
I can do my best too, and Haley, if we
All
can, Pearson needs to go to bed. Oh,
I got it. It's Jackson. Continues.
tornado warning. PDS. Damage
Observed. Damage threat considerable. 2-inch hail.
Clay, not Leslie.
Or
Letcher,
County.
Perry. Kentucky till 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
All right. I'm gonna have one of you, Haley, will read that, just in case that way we can clarify, because again, PDS tornado and 2-inch hail with that warning. So, we do still have a tornado on the ground in that area.
Yes, we do. So the counties that are still under a tornado warning are Clay, not
Leslie,
Letcher, Perry until 1 a.m. Eastern time.
To recap, that is a PDS tornado. Does it say like that at whatever time? Was that near at?
Let me look. My phone is being really weird. Sorry.
No boys.
It is located outer. My phone keeps pushing me to the bottom.
Yeah, I know. I was doing that earlier.
Ooh.
I'm sorry. This is being really weird.
Yeah, report for McKenzie County.
So again,
located over Bob's Fork or near Hayden, moving east at 40 miles per hour.
so that storm is our main focus yet again. I'm watching to see if anything goes tornado emergency because some of these have been on the ground for a minute now.
Oh my god.
Don't worry about
No.
the Little Rock one.
Yep, I was just looking at that. Same
Um,
thing for
not. Oh, what's
same
that?
thing
Oh wait,
for the last one.
something.
Okay, Jackson cancels severe thunderstorm warning for Estill, Jackson, Laurel, Lee, Osley, Powell, Wolf.
So yet again, our focus is really on. There is one. I think it's probably expired by now, but there is one earlier for Louisville that was 80
Ooh.
miles.
I just got that. She just read that word.
Yeah, that one took forever for some reason.
Someone issued a strong thunderstorm.
It's all good. We won't worry about those.
Let me look at Louisville, see if
Nah, you're fine right now. They haven't updated in a while, so just stay on Jackson.
okay.
That's our main shindig of sorts.
Okay, Jackson cancels tornado warning. Did I read that already?
Yep.
Jackson cancels tornado warning for
Leslie and Wayne, Kentucky.
Mick
911 call center. Oh, what?
Also in Lancaster, Kentucky, Lancaster County. I don't typically read these out, but we do have a tree down on the home, so there's definitely damage.
Oh no. Oh no.
Also, I don't think it caught it, but be careful about texting me because I'm kind of far from my phone.
Oh wait, is it gonna like read it on the thing or what?
Yeah, well, I've got to have my speech on for alerts, so yeah, it will
Oh,
read. It may read your name if I don't get to it, of course, go fast enough.
okay. Thanks for letting me know. I didn't hear anything, so. Train? Oh no, a tree blew down on Hampton Way.
In Kentucky, yeah, we're definitely getting some tree damage, which I'm not surprised by. The amount of tired I feel tonight is crazy from the past couple days DXing. But, you know, my only thing is now I'm like, I wish I would have gotten some of these alerts on the weather radios. But, oh,
right.
Yeah, that's fair.
Little Rock issues tornado warning until 12:30 for Arkansas and Monroe, I think. Or no, was it Jefferson? Monroe, I think. I'm lucky enough to be able to just reach over and mute my mic so I can lay in bed and be lazy. Which is
If at any time you need to go to bed, I can always help out.
yeah.
Finishing
Once
up
I go to
here.
bed, definitely shut everything down. That way, it doesn't make it chaotic for you trying to figure out how to end the stream and stuff. And to those in live chat, I do apologize. I just
There's nothing going on in live chat. Katie just said Nebraska was the biggest target. There's a few other like sending emojis and stuff.
I do want to clarify right now that to my knowledge there is no active severe weather in Nebraska. I just want to clarify that.
Okay, Jackson updates tornado warning. Tornado radar indicated 2-inch hail. Cancels Pulaski Rockest. Oh, and we got another one, but we got a strong storm. Back to. And then
Clay
continue.
Jackson Laurel.
Thank you.
That is near London. Yet again, you know what? I think they've had 3 now. So London, Kentucky has really gotten hammered.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a severe
Jackson update tornado warning. Observed damage threat considerable hail 2 inches. Cancels Clay. Continues all the rest.
Yeah, I'll read those out.
Read them out?
Yep.
Okay. Continues not Leslie Letcher Perry until 1 a.m. Eastern Time.
So, yet again, a tornado is on the ground, and that is a PDS. So, we're going to keep an eye on that.
Yes, we will.
I will also add.
Say again, Pearson?
With 2-inch hail.
Yes. Up and Jackson continues severe thunderstorm warning. Damage threat considerable. Wind 70 miles per hour. Radar indicated for Laurel, McCrary, Pulaski, Rockcastle, Wayne, Whitley, and Whitley till 1 a.m. Eastern. Ooh, things are picking up again. Update. There's an update for tornado warning.
Arkansas County, Arkansas, updated tornado warning. Cancel storm. Not doing half bad for keeping up. Definitely with all the warnings we have.
Yeah.
Just think earlier today probably would have been even more wild.
Right.
There was one point that I know we had 49 active warnings, which is crazy.
Holy cow. That's a lot.
Yes, it was. I'm waiting. I wish this one would lift.
I can always keep an eye on this one.
Yeah, I don't know. If it doesn't lift pretty soon on me.
Oh, Pearson,
Do
you're
what?
gonna be mad.
Oh, we got. Jackson issues another severe thunderstorm warning.
There was two severe thunderstorm warning issuance / update from Jackson. We're not going to read all those counties because it isn't anything too crazy there.
Right. What were you saying, Anna?
Oh, I was like, Pearson, you're gonna be mad. You know what I could have done? I could have found these offices on Broadcastify and done it that way. Done like the alerts and caught some alerts.
Well, the problem is sometimes you never know what streams are going to be on Broadcastify or not.
Oh, well. Yeah.
Usually I try and do that, but here lately when I'm streaming, it's really a hassle to do.
No, I get it. That's fair.
Well, definitely, I don't know about y'all, but I'm getting pretty tired. What time is it?
It is
11:49
11:50.
Central, 12:49
11.
Eastern, and 10:49 Mountain Time. Because I know we got some Mountain Times on here.
But for us, it is 11:50.
11:50 Central, 10:50 Mountain, and 12:50 Eastern.
Man, I'm really wanting to see what happens with this PDS.
You could stay up and watch it with us, or I could stay up and I can let you know right first thing in the morning. I'll be up anyways.
Oh, sorry.
Tornado warning continued, Little Rock for Arkansas County. Tornado radar indicated. 12:15.
Yes. You sound tired, Pearson.
I'm getting there, yeah.
Yeah, you
Whatever
do
you
sound.
want to do.
I can try my best. I'm still learning, but like I'll stay up too, and we can let you know what's going on.
Yeah, I can make
Anna,
it.
if you, because either way, I could stay up. I've been doing this for a good minute now. I know how to do the app and stuff.
How long have you been doing this, Haley?
Pearson, how long have I been doing this?
Let's see. You've done it
a
off
good, a
and on
good
for a
second now.
couple months.
Like a few months.
Yeah, a few months probably. Even when not like on these, I've been checking the weather almost every day for the places we check.
Haley, if you ever want to get into it, maybe you would like to get a weather radio.
Ooh.
I'll get you one, Haley.
They're pretty. I mean, they're not cheap, but they're about $20-$30.
Oh, that's not bad.
The ones you get, Pearson, are about like 100 something bucks.
No, not really. Although I've thought about getting one like that, but no, I'm pretty cheap.
Okay, tornado watch cancels for Macon, Robertson, Trousdale, Tennessee
Okay,
continues
that's in
for
Tennessee.
some Canford, Cheatham, Clay, Cumberland, Davidson, DeKalb, Dixon, Fentress, Giles, Bergen, Houston, Humphreys, Jackson, Lawrence, Lewis, and Marshall. That's all the counties that it continues for.
And then Jackson issues another severe thunderstorm warning. Tornado possible. Wind 60 miles per hour. Phone brought me all the way to the bottom again. Oh, and then the Jackson expires the tornado warning for not Leslie, Letcher, and Perry.
Oh my god, so many alerts. Okay, Memphis continues severe thunderstorm warning. Oh my god. Somebody else continue strong thunderstorm warning. Oh my god.
I got you, Anna. Hold on. I'll help you.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
No, you're good.
Anna, you're fine. You're new at this. I'm good. I promise. You don't gotta be sorry. It's just the strong thunderstorm thing that you saw. The only thunderstorm warning is wait, we got two more. We got one from
They canceled
here.
Arkansas canceled the tornado for Montgomery County.
And then Jackson updates severe thunderstorm warning.
Watch it's now canceled from Little Rock. Also, I think that all the PBS tornado warnings have been lifted. We'll give it a couple more minutes to make sure, but I'm pretty sure they have been lifted now.
The one for Jackson has been lifted.
My dog is also howling about something.
Arkansas canceled. Okay. Oh, wait. Memphis issues severe thunderstorm warning. Wind is 60 miles per hour. Radar indicated. Phillips and Canoma, Pahola. Pittman, Tate. Something till May 17th.
Tune that guy probably.
I wish it wouldn't disappear like that.
So Little Rock seems to be dying out. Tornado watching thing canceled for a good portion. I think it's only in effect for southern areas of Little Rock, like southern to southeastern areas. So they just put out special weather statements. So obviously that's the problem that I think is dying off.
Yeah, I'm checking. Memphis is here. Okay, nothing.
Memphis issued another severe thunderstorm. Radar indicated hail 1.5 inches. In Coloma, Quitman, Tallahassee. Tallahatchie, something until Mason.
But yeah, it looks like all the tornado alerts have died out.
So let's see.
Do you
What
guys
time?
want to? It is 11:58.
11:58 Central, 12:58 Eastern, 10:58 Mountain.
We'll give it 2 more minutes until midnight, and then we'll shut it down. To make sure.
Jackson issues special weather.
Statement.
Nothing.
Anyone who's still on, by the way, I'm curious. Chat the iPhone. Well, yeah, chat the iPhone emoji if you're still on.
Yeah, I haven't checked. I've just been waiting
An emoji or just put hi. Whatever's easiest for you.
That's you can. Oh shoot, my braille display's acting up. You can tell when I've watched too much YouTube. Hold on. Oh my gosh, my braille display is acting up. Did my braille display just die?
There is no one watching currently. I think everyone went to bed.
Probably.
1 more minute and then.
Oh my gosh, my braille display. How did this happen? Bruh. Oh my god. Bro, my braille display's being crazy, man. Oh, well, why did you go to sleep?
Jackson. It is midnight. This is officially Saturday.
And it's officially May 17th.
You okay over there, Pearson?
Alrighty.
Oh.
I thought it was already.
Nope, it's
Well,
just
There's an update on the severe thunder in Jackson.
Yep, seems like things are calming down.
All right, we got a little bit of it. That's cool.
So let's see. We also have a watch for those far southern storms in the Shreveport area, but we're not going to worry about
I
that.
just saw that.
Wait, what office is that?
That's Shreveport, Louisiana, but we're not worrying about that.
Oh, I don't have. Sorry, I don't have that turned on. Should I just? I'm gonna turn on all the offices in all the states.
No.
At that point, you wouldn't even be able to really give us any info.
Every office would be going off at every single time.
The main stuff in Little Rock is just in those Arkansas and Monroe County. So, yep, we're gonna shut her down for the night. Glad to have you both on, and
Yeah, I was glad.
Thank
I'm
you
glad to
for
be here.
having me.
Thanks for having me. Anna K signing off. Have a good night, everybody. Every good day, wherever you are. Subscribe to Pearson's channel. Whoop whoop. We're at how many subscribers, Pearson?
I have no idea.
Last time I checked, we were at 65.
Oh,
65. Let's get to 100 by the end of 2025, people.
that's more than I
Can we do it?
remember. Let's see.
I think we could do it.
I think we can do it too. Hold on. I just gotta know that.
Well, it was fun having y'all on stream. I don't know what my I don't know what my days are gonna look like. But I will catch up with y'all for sure. Sometime later today, maybe. For sure. And
I was gonna say it's already Saturday.
we'll be streaming. I'll probably stream Sunday.
I was gonna say, like Pearson said, there's gonna be several severe weather days. We're looking forward to it. I like storm chasing. I don't know about y'all. But Pearson just said he'll be streaming Sunday, so keep that on your alerts or reminders, wherever you keep that.
I'll put out a discussion when the new outlooks come in.
You'll have to tell the Sunday streamers more about that.
Yeah, once we get closer, we'll figure out. As of right now, I know there's an enhanced in parts of Oklahoma and Kansas Sunday. So people in those areas, keep a watch out. Alrighty, folks, it was good talking to everyone tonight, and I will catch up with y'all soon.
Good night,
Sounds
everybody.
Good night.
Alrighty, and stream